Alzheimer's San Diego is holding its biggest fundraiser of the year, Walk4ALZ, this Saturday morning in Balboa Park. All of the money raised will stay in San Diego County to fund its free services supporting families and individuals touched by the disease. Here now with more on the event is President and CEO of Alzheimer's San Diego, Eugenia Welch. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you, Carlos.
Full disclosure, I'm a board chair for Alzheimer's San Diego, so we're kind of friends at this point, we could say.
And we're grateful to have you.
We are, but we want to hit this message always and always. Just first off, just what kind of help is immediately available for people who are either newly diagnosed themselves or have a loved one that has been?
You know, just call us. It's a great starting point. We have a team of staff who knows the resources, knows the landscape, what's available in San Diego County, and people are at their doctor's office, they get a diagnosis, and then they're let go and don't know where to start. And so just call us and we can help you navigate anywhere you need to be and then help you along the way.
And I actually kind of misspoke on that because you actually don't need a diagnosis to call and get help if you just suspect it or worry about a family member or a friend.
Right. People think that, well, do I need a referral? Do I need a diagnosis? Whatever it is, you can just call and say, I'm having these concerns, this situation's going on, these behaviors, whatever it might be. We're not going to ask you for your insurance information. We're not going to send a report to your doctor. It's really just a way for you to get personal service and support.
And again, all the services and support are
free.
No charge free at all. Pick up the phone, you will start getting help right away. I know there have been changes to Medi-Cal that some people may not know about. The social workers on the phone there can help them with that. But it's really common for people who either are living with the disease by themselves or family members not to call.
Right.
Why is that?
There's still so much stigma around Alzheimer's. And it's, you know, people think of it as mental health and there's still all that stigma. I actually saw a statistic yesterday that said only 15% of older adults even address the topic of brain health with their physician, which is such a small number. There's just stigma about it. But I think also because Alzheimer's, you can have good days and bad days. And, you know, when you have a good day, people think, oh, it's not so bad and I don't have to deal with it. There's just a lot of denial and fear about how they're going to be perceived by their family and friends and community if they do have a diagnosis.
How often do you see that story repeated where somebody is fearful of it, either they're a caregiver, family member, or individual? They don't want to reach out, they don't want to reach out, they don't want to reach out. They make the call and they come in. What has happened to their life in most cases once they've got involved?
We hear over and over and over that they wish they'd come sooner because they would have known better how to navigate a situation or how to address it with their families. And it is such a unique disease because in the early stage is when the person with the disease can participate in decision making about how do I want my care to go as I progress through this disease. And when people wait too long, they lose the opportunity to have those questions. And it makes it really difficult for the care partner because then they're left wondering, well, would they want this? Would they not want this? What do I do?
Make that plan earlier. And for people out there who may be still a little bit hesitant, a very low barrier entryway to get involved and learn about the community is coming up on Saturday. What do we have going?
Right. So we have our Walk4ALZ this Saturday at Balboa Park. And it is our largest fundraiser of the year, but there is no registration fee. So where we really hope people will raise money and help donate that way, you can just come and participate completely free. There will be a lot of resources, community resources there that we vet and make sure they're reputable, and you can get support. And we're expecting about 1,500 people, and if you're somebody with Alzheimer's or caring for someone with Alzheimer's, it can be a very isolating disease. So to have that opportunity to be surrounded by a group of people who know what you're going through, it can be powerful. Yeah,
you'll hear from people talking about what they're dealing with, and you might meet some people and make some friends who have been touched by it, impact in a positive way, and that might be your starting point. And again, it's a fundraiser, so the money goes to the what programs?
All of the free programs
we have
available
to hit that,
here in San Diego.
People can't believe it sometimes.
I know. I talk to people all the time, and I'll talk about stuff, and then they say, okay, but how much is that? And I'm like, no, nothing. I am never going to ask you to pay for a fee for service program. we love getting donations
Right.
and we survive on them.
We are going to ask you to donate if you can, if you know somebody that can. Here's the information for the walk. It's Walk4ALZ Saturday, October 19th. Festival opens at 6:30. The walk starts at 8. Again, you can go to alzsd.org to sign up for free for the walk. You can also go there to donate if you'd like.
Yes.
Gina, thanks for joining us. I'll see you out there Saturday.
Thank you so much.
Marcel.